Yo guys, welcome back to another Danmachi Morpheus video. Okay, so I've been having some issues recording gameplay directly in OBS with like all of my overlay and camera and everything. So I've had to resort to, and I do apologize for this. I am sorry. It has to be this way. I have had to resort to recording just my gameplay and then watching back the recorded gameplay in OBS with my camera as a media source. Now, saying that, this is an S clear of stage 4. I may, if I have time, go back and do stage 2. I'm sorry for any of you that are waiting for stage 2 that can't do it. I do apologize. I'm very limited on time at the moment. But yeah, this is the team currently so far that has S cleared stage 4 for me. I have to give a big shout out to my boy Michael, who basically, I was sitting there in Discord talking with my Discord members, family members and all that, and I completely forgot that I had this I had this Hestia assist that gives 15% water damage, and basically the run before this I had turn 10 cleared it, 200k health left on the eyes at the end of turn 9 because I was running the winter Hestia from last year. Running this Hestia for the additional 5% water damage definitely clutched me the win. Michael, man, I've forgiven you for screwing me over in Record Buster that one time. But yeah, no, this is the team basically. I will go through it real quick. Haruhime is there to extend buffs and debuffs as well as heal. Healing is going to be clutch here. The Ryu is here because her skill 3 does so much damage. You are stupid if you don't put her in a single target water team. You just don't need to SA with her ever. Finn for the SA gauge charge as well as all of the other minor buffs that he gives by 10%. Reverio is going to be a core damage dealer in this whole team, plus she has SA gauge charge that she can reapply on her. The Demeter for the magic resist debuff. Wind Haruhime, who originally I was trying to use over the light Haruhime, but she is here for the single target and magic resist debuff. The yellow chick Hestia is here for the water resist debuff. Eyes is here for the water resist debuff. Asphy is here for the single target debuff, and then we have the Haruhime here because, well, she's weak to light. Haruhime also removes strength buffs, and well, this Eyes will remove all of your buffs and then buff her own strength. So you need that strength buff gone, because after she applies that strength buff, she will hit very hard. And then on her, I have the Seer for the magic strength and, well, not strength, but magic and light damage bonus of 15%. So we're going to play the video. I'm going to go over. You guys can watch it, I think. I don't know how I'm going to commentate because I was in the middle of a conversation when I was doing this. So we're going to jump in. Like I said, this is the team. And hopefully it's... Okay, right, cool. We're going to just get straight in. All right, so turn 1, I need to debuff her strength to get that debuff there and implement it straight away. But I also need to extend the magic resist debuff on the Wind Haru. Unfortunately, it only lasts for 1 turn, so that is there. Plus, obviously, Reveria is going to have her SA gauge charge. I completely forgot to... By the way, the game audio did not get recorded. It was just my conversation in Discord, so I've muted the video. So we're going to debuff the water resistance, and this is where she's going to remove all of our buffs anyway, so there is no point using Reveria's skill 3. We're going straight for skill 2, and we're going straight for skill 3 with Ryu because she already just applied 4 turns of single target debuff, so we want to use that now and get off as much damage as possible. We're also going to use Yasuga again to extend that single target debuff, mainly because Ryu with her skill 3 will consistently lower that single target damage debuff by 1 turn every time she uses her skill 3. The thing is, you know what, I'm not gonna lie, the animation for Ryu's attacks is so clean. The way they animate her sword and like her sword attacks is just crazy. I hate that we cannot skip enemy SAs, drives me crazy. Okay, so we survived. She didn't really do that much damage. Now you'll notice that she has all of the debuffs still there. We need to remove the strength buff, which is what we're using skill 2 on light Haruhime there. Then we need to reapply all of our buffs with Ryu and Reveria. And again, we're going to extend those buffs and debuffs with Haruhime. I'm pretty sure during this rotation I kind of messed up because I used Yasuga one too many times. I think this time we're just going to apply buffs. There shouldn't be anything special about this. Yeah, literally just reapplying buffs all over the place so we can get out as much damage as possible. Ryu goes straight back to skill 3 after skill 1. Skill 1 applies the single target debuff, single target damage debuff, and then the magic and wind element buff to herself. It should be. Actually, I think she just applied magic buff, not a wind buff, but I could be wrong about that. Sorry, no, water buff, not wind. Why am I looking for wind? It's water. I'm so dumb. Right now, we're just going to start off with the damage dealing skills. So skill 3, skill 2, and skill 3, skill 2, and skill 3. We're trying to get out as much damage as possible. You know what? I forgot to mention that the Light Haruhime does have Phantasma Killer for some reason, and I'll say this now, please don't judge me, I haven't watched the OVA yet, which is why I'm not sure why this mushroom is a Phantasma, or a Phantasm, whatever you want to call it, but like, it is what it is. So again, we're going to go in with the DPS skills, and we're going to use Yasuga. I think Yasuga might be a mistake. Yeah, we're going to Sheikah here. It's trying to remember my thought process as I'm doing it while having a conversation in Discord. Maybe I should have tried to do it on my own, but yeah, no. So we're going with the Sheikah to gain back some MP. I think it's because I know she's going to SA again, which removes all of my buffs at the end of turn 7, and we're getting off some good damage now, especially from the Ryu, like 429k per skill 3. 600. Okay, yeah, no, this is me highlighting the fact that on this same turn last time I ran it, I'm 500,000 health ahead of where I previously was. So I'm pretty sure, and at this point during the recording, I'm pretty confident that I'm on track to finish it. But I only have one turn of single target resist left. So at this point, I start debating what skill to use, and then I think, to hell with it. Like, just go for the DPS. I know she's going to SA, so I need to reapply Ryu's buff anyway, which also gives me an additional 4 turns of single target damage. So there's no point in doing anything except Ryu's skill 3 anyway, when I need to use her skill 1, which is going to reapply that debuff as well as the buffs that she loses. So long story short, like, I'm explaining it faster than the video me, or the video version of me, realizes it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we're good now. We should be good. I don't want to I don't want to speed through the video because that makes it seem kind of thing. I'm trying to give you like a real life, a real timed reaction to what I'm doing so you guys can understand. I really am sorry that there is no audio though, that kind of sucks. Yeah, so she is going to SA again, which means she's going to reapply her strength buff and she's going to remove all my buffs. So I think we're currently at the end of turn 7, which means we're entering turn 8. My plan was to triple SA on turn 9 for this clear. This is the riskiest part for me because I'm not going to remove her strength buff this time. I'm going to hope, I mean, I know I went to, but I'm going to hope that I have enough counter heals in me. This is another thing. She's only got 1 turn left of the strength down as well, so she's going to hit even harder once this is gone. But then I realized it's still this turn. That strength debuff will still be there, and I'm going to triple SA next turn, which should end it. So I shouldn't actually get hit by anything. So it makes no sense to worry about anything. I'm going to take the risk. I'm going to just reapply all of the buffs that I need. I'm not going to worry. I don't need to use Reveria's skill 3 for the magic and dex buff because I'm going to use Haruhime's OG Haruhime's SA as well as Reveria and Light Haruhime. We're not SAing with Ryu because her SA sucks balls. Her skill 3 will do a massive amount more damage than anything else. So here we go. We're going to go for the triple SA. I can tell you right now, I do get the S clear. 4.1 million health left. I do skip the SA animations because, well, SA animations are skippable now. Why would you not when you've seen these same animations like hundreds of times, if not thousands? And boom, as soon as I saw that 2 million, I pretty much knew I was safe and I was in the clear. 1.6 million threw me off a little bit, but I knew that Ryu herself would hit at least 400 and nearly 500k, but that wasn't even necessary. I finished it with counters. Ryu definitely would have finished it off there, and that would have been it. But that is definitely the S clear. And if you, I know you can't hear the audio, but I'm sitting in there basically telling Michael that I will kiss him for helping me S clear this. But that is going to be it. You know, I never claimed to be like a genius at this. I will openly admit I get help from other people. I will always shout those people out because there are over 300 units in this game. Most of them are useless, but try and remember each and every one of them is a bit much. My whole thing for this channel has always been, let me just pause this before it carries on. This is me just like, from it will go on for like another 40 seconds of me just praising Michael, like, yeah, thank you, Michael. But like, the whole point of this channel was for me to gain information and then pass it on to people who also don't know. So I'm not sitting here saying I know more than anyone else. I'm saying I have access to people that do know more than me, and that I could pass that information on to you guys who probably don't know as well. Anyway, guys, I hope that helps you. I am sorry how this recording will have worked out. I'm going to try and get it fixed tonight before any more videos get recorded, but I wanted to make sure I had at least as many parts of this Grand War out today as possible. This Stage 4, I've done Stage 1, Stage 3, Stage 4. I don't know when I'm going to get back to doing Stage 2 because that royally pissed me off. Anyway, guys, that is going to be it. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you are not. Let me get my outro ready. Social media links will be in the description. As always, guys, I love you, and I'll catch you later.